Welcome to your reading. These messages are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, even if it's only one card, and leave the rest. Please read the description of this video if you have any questions. I don't like labels or being restricted to zodiac signs, so I'm just going to read whatever comes through. If this is something you're interested in, please subscribe. Okay, let's see what comes through for you. There is a battle that you are dealing with right now in regards to romance or somebody in your energy. Somebody is not showing all of their cards. Somebody is withholding information from you. And this could be like somebody beating around the bush or somebody just not telling you everything that you want to know. Does that make sense? Like, they're being very sharp. They're being very sour. It's like a sharp, sour energy. Like, why can't you just open up? Why can't you tell me the truth? Why won't you tell me exactly how you feel? But it's like somebody who talks a lot, but they don't talk to you. But you're also like, maybe you have fought with this person and now you're bored and trying to focus on money, but the money is coming in slow and you don't really know exactly who you are. There's some healing that needs to take place from this or from a relationship that didn't work out and you. All right, we're going to keep going. It's all going to come together here soon, I promise. Switch? Okay, let's switch. I'm just going to leave that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. That could be a karmic relationship. That could be things finally turning around for you. That could be there's a lot going on here. There's a lot. And I feel like you're spreading your energy so much in every single direction that you're not able to focus on what you want to focus on, where you want to put your energy, where you want to put the work. Maybe it's a business in caretaking, or maybe you don't feel like you're able to take care of your family, or your family's taking care of you. Like, or you want the family. Yeah, this is you being taken care of by somebody else. Somebody else is taking care of you. I saw something earlier today. It was like, why, like how women were kind of forced to stay in the relationships that they were in back in the day because that they couldn't provide for themselves financially. I'm getting that you could be in a situation right now, you're unable to leave because of your financial situation right now. You don't want to be there. You're like, what do I do? What do I do? How am I going to do this? It's going to be a lot of work to be on your own. Wow. All right. This is like somebody who is being taken care of by somebody else, and they may not be treating you the best. They may not be treating you fairly. The wheel is always turning. The wheel is always turning. What does this person need to know? Resources. You could always check out ChatGPT for resources. Where to go, what kind of resources are available in your community. If you feel like you need to go in a hurry, you need to get out, you need help fast, always use the resources that are available to you. There's a lot more resources out there than people realize. You don't have to stay where you're at. You can get out. I'm getting that you're in the process of getting out, like, or something dramatic has finally shifted, has finally happened, and you were studying about money and learning about ways to make money, maybe online or doing certain things, or how can I make this happen for me? You know, I'm gonna build my own solid business, own solid career. But this is like somebody who is an a-hole, somebody who manipulates with money, somebody who just knows like how to do it, how to get what they want verbally, mentally, financially. They're in control of you or the situation or your family, or you're feeling stuck. This is your challenge. The Two of Wands. Your challenge is leaving. Your challenge is going, even though the situation may not be as good as it once was. Talking to, talking to spirit, praying, asking for help, asking for guidance, coming down into reality, blending of realities. There's a lot of fighting here that happened in the most recent past. A lot of fighting, a lot of words were said. Don't feel like you are not capable of taking care of yourself. Don't feel like you are incapable of taking care of yourself. One day you might just wake up and be like, aha, I know what to do. I know where I want to put my seeds. I know what I want to grow. I know how to make this happen. I can go inside the church. I don't have to stay outside in the cold. I'm getting possibly the blending of elements would benefit you in some capacity. The blending of emotions with thought, or emotions with desire, or desire with earth, or I don't know what that is. You probably know what that is. Work's going to move up. Work is you're going to move on and move up from work. If you're concerned about this, if you're fearing this, if you're fearing the money's not going to come in, or whatever career that you're choosing to go or study for is going to work. You are going to leave the bad situation. It's not always going to be the way it is now. There's going to come a moment where you're going to know where to put your seeds, where to plant your garden. That you're going to be shown something. Keep your eyes peeled for, and your ears open for, some kind of relief. You are meant to be growing something, whether it's being a good mother, taking care of your family, just having your energy stable. This is not stable energy right here. In your most recent past, this is, words were said. Words were said. Harsh words were said. Built up tension was released. Things you may regret. Things they may regret. Someone coming in and trying to apologize. This is your person, the King of Swords. He's not a whole lot of love. He's not a whole lot of fun. He just sits there and says, huh. But he gives. He gives. It's like he gives you things, but it also comes with like a whole lot of yap. Like, why can't you just give? Why do you have to open your mouth? Why do you have to open your mouth when you talk to me, or when I ask you to? You're coming to a close with this. It's you're being pulled through it. It's like this is where you were, and then you got here, and then you hit a bump, and then you went here, and then you went back, and then you went here, and then but like you're like here now. You're almost to the end where it's like 9, 9, 10. 9, 9, 10. 9, 9, 10. Done. Over. Gone. Bye. Make sure that when this does end, or when you do go through this, that you understand that this was not a life sentence. This was only supposed to be a lesson. Maybe the lesson took 20 years for you to get through. But it's not a life sentence. You're being rebalanced after experience. To not hold on to the pain forever. To meditate and look at it and release it. Who am I? But who am I? I don't know where those go. All right, let's go. Where should we go next? Where should we go next? I don't know. All right. Why do you feel like you can't leave this situation? Finances, I'm sure. Why do you feel like you can't leave this situation? Because they're paying your bills. I just pray that you come across some money where you're able to get out. I pray that you're no longer tied to this person financially. Okay. This is something that you were supposed to learn. Yeah, it's gonna be over. You're gonna be walking away. This is like what comes next. Bye. Grief and sadness. You're gonna be sad this is gone? Are you? I mean, that's okay. Maybe there's love here somewhere. Do we have any cups here? I didn't even realize. There are no cups here. 1, 2. Oh, there's 5 of cups. Excuse me. That's the last card that just came out. We have 1 cup card out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 cards here, and only 1 are cups. And this is the goodbye. Sadness, grief, mourning the loss. It looks like they're getting over it on this card. They're getting over it. You gotta just release it. This is the release cups card. This is not a I love you cups card. Okay. Let's go. Let's what was this? Do you already know about the recent past, about these fights that have been going on? How about okay. This could be a warning. As you are waiting for your new career to start, or your new money to come in, or whatever you planted seeds in with the 2 of Wands that you're waiting to, make your escape and travel the world, whatever you're waiting for that thing to come in to do that thing. There could be some stuff hidden in the shadows. Some kind of trickery when it comes to finances, or being financially free, or becoming like, make sure that you are doing something for the right reason, and you're not just doing something for the money, because it could be a trick. There could be trickery involved with it. So if you choose to do something, make sure you know why. Why are you doing something? Why would you do that? Are you creating art just because you want to create art? Are you creating music just because you want to create music? Or are you doing something just for pride, for attention, for fame? Well, like really, you'll know what I'm talking about. What's the first thing that comes to mind when I mention this? Like, why would you do something? There's a hidden agenda here. Something's hiding in the darkness in regards to you going after your 10 of Pentacles, you going after your legacy, you going after whatever it is that you choose to do, are choosing to do. You don't want to jump from one shitty situation to the next. You want to make sure that what you are doing is divinely called to you. And that could be why they are having you self-reflect and really look at things after this is done. Or right now, before you leave. Look at that little guy down there. Ah! Creatures come out at night. Yeah. Help me, help me, help me. You don't want to be 45 and digging yourself out of another hole. That's what you do in your 30s. You dig yourself out of the hole from your 20s, right? You are on the path to... This is... Okay. This is a crossroads for you at this moment. You're at a crossroads, and it's a... I didn't even see this here. It's like something has been overlooked. This crossroads is... it's not... It's like you have to really pay attention here. Are you going to keep getting wounded? Are you going to keep this? What is preventing you from whatever you're trying to do? Let's find out. I need to know. What do they need to see? What needs to be illuminated? What needs to be illuminated? The truth about change? It's you finding the truth within the change. What needs to be illuminated is like change. You need to change. You've got the Tower, the Fool, and the Death card. These are all change cards. Sudden abrupt change. Starting out on a new path, doing things differently, changing, having the faith to do something different. The Death card, when something ends and something new begins. These are all, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. Maybe you need to change your strategy on emotions. Change your strategy on how you communicate. Change your strategy on how you travel or want to see the world or the truth. What is the truth that you are running from? What are the things that you're not doing during the day? All of these creatures here are moving. They're up and about, seeing the world, spreading good news, talking to people. What are you not communicating? What are you not changing in regards to travel, communication, Mercury energy? Maybe it's your beliefs. This card is also, what is it, Mercury in Sagittarius, I believe. Like Sagittarius deals with like beliefs and philosophy and travel, and like maybe it's a change in your belief systems. The truth about your beliefs, like what do you believe to be true? Because your beliefs are what is creating your reality. And if you want your reality to change, you have to change your beliefs. What is it that you believe to be true about your situation? Let's find out. What is it that you believe to be true about your situation? You're waiting on some planet to align. You're waiting for some event in the sky to happen. You're waiting for things to be fair. You're waiting for things to be balanced. Your beliefs. Tell me more. What are your beliefs? You believe that this is fair. The situation that you're in, you believe it's fair. Maybe this person had done something to you in the past and now you're like seeking the rewards. You're like, now it's fair. Like, it's okay that all that stuff happened in the past because now I'm getting my bills paid, or but at the same time, you're also stuck, financially stuck. What are these beliefs? Do you hear that? I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's distracting me. I'm picking up on your energy and this like fairness that's going on. You could be doing the cleaning, cooking the food, taking care of the kids, waiting for the stars to align. In the meantime, you're studying, though. You are hoping and praying that whatever you're doing is going to benefit you financially. Well, if they continue to pay the bills, I'll just continue to clean. I'll just continue to make dinner. I will make sure that the house is taken care of. Yeah, there's something about being a mother, taking care of the house. You're probably doing this just maybe for the kids. Okay. This is your beliefs. Your belief is if I do this and do this, then they'll do that, and then things are going to be fair. Things are fine. Things are fair when things need to change. This is not your person. This is your divine masculine. Maybe you're in separation right now from your divine masculine, and when things change, this person might come back. What is it going to take for you to realize that this is the situation that you're in is not a healthy situation? Ouch. They might be portrayed as Prince Charming. Not even a Prince Charming, more of like a... Oh, how would I describe this energy? This is like... It's like when you break up and then you get back together and then you like go out and you like hide from them. You're like at the same party, but you don't see them all night long. That's what I'm picking up here. This is like, oh, hey, where have you been? You know, but you like live together kind of thing. They're shysty, you're shysty. They're shysty, you're shysty. But you don't say anything. You don't you don't say anything to each other. Oh boy. All right. What's advice? Give me some advice for this darling creature. Oh boy. Advice. Keep building. Whatever business you're working on, whatever job you're working on, whatever you feel called to do it. It's going to feel like a lot. You're going to feel like you can't do it. You're going to feel like I can't carry all this. I can't carry all this. I can't see where I'm going. Stay away from love. Withhold the love. I don't know. I guess work on you. Just work on you. And it might hurt. It's not. This isn't a light situation. I don't feel like light and happy right now. This is like reality. This is like real shenanigans. That hurts. Real life problems. We all got them. Don't feel singled out. Don't feel like you can't do this. The universe is giving you something that you need to jump up and grab. It could be what you're studying. Oh, okay. So I'm getting, this isn't about love. This is just a 4 because we got 2 4s here. This is your foundation. This is what you're building. This is your foundation. Your table, all 4 legs to your table, making it solid, studying enough about the business, like taking this opportunity that you have and using every bit of time you have to study and learn and study and learn and work. Don't watch TV. Quit watching reels. Don't watch TikToks. Close the refrigerator door. Study. Progress yourself towards money. Quit. I mean, clean the kitchen, yeah, but come on. Work on you. Work on you. Those kids are going to grow. You know, there's going to be a time when they're not going to need you anymore. They're not going to need their mom. I mean, they're always going to need you, but you have to make sure that you take care of you too. If that tower falls, if that thing is removed, are you going to be able to jump? Are you going to be able to fly? With or without you. Okay, I'll see you later. Take care.